Hey, what's up guys? So welcome back to episode 19.5 of the How to Make Your Browser Assembly style of game in Unity. And in today's episode, we are actually going to polish the game a little bit more. Then in the next episode, we'll look at adding more features to it. So if we play the game right now, we can see that the suns are kind of falling a little bit too quickly. So let's just try to fix this, and we can also try and add a small tuning or a small animation to the sunflower spawning the sun. As you can see, it's just a little bit too abrupt, and this is just falling a little bit too quickly, and the rate as well isn't good, and it does not have this glow animation before it actually produces the sun. Okay, so we'll be fixing all of these in this video. So let's just start with creating the sun animation for, well, let's just start with the sun spawner or the sun speed. Alright, okay, so where is our game manager? Here we need the sun manager. Okay, where is the spawn? Okay, so here it is, the sun spawner, and this is the sun. Edit script. Let's unmouse down, and here we are using the gravity. Alright, so what we are going to do is we'll have it as kinematic, and if we hit play, it should, in all technicalities, just remain still. Alright, so let's rock and see what happens. So it should spawn, but as you can see, it remains still. Now what we are going to do is we are going to add the movement component, and I believe we have it here in the P manager. Okay, no, it's not here. Here it is, I think. Here, this is the linear velocity. So just copy this, and then here it is, the linear velocity. Yeah, so we'll copy that, and then we'll open the sun system here. Alright, and in here we are going to do void awake, and here let's just define two variables, or one variable rather, public, or wait, let's put it as serialized field. So serialized field float speed, and let's just add a speed of 1, and then here we'll just do get component linear velocity equals to transform dot down, or dot up, and then we just negate this, and let's just also have a boolean here, bool move down. Okay, and let's just have this only affect you if this is set to true. And let's just see if this works. So now we should be able to control the speed of it falling. Technically we could have just adjusted the gravity as well, but now it just gives us a little bit more of a flexibility, because then we can also just, add more stuff here, and we know that it's going to work. Oh yeah, move down is not set to true. As you can see, now it falls much slower, which is good, and we still can correct them. So let's not forget, and let's just come here and show that this is set to true. So now that the sun has been fixed, let's just try and animate it when it's coming out of a plant. and for that we'll need, let me just check real quick the plant manager script and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we have the sun spawn. This is the script responsible for it, and as you can see, this is where we are spawning the actual sun. Alright, and alright, so let's just look at that. Okay, so let's first actually make the kind of animation, the scaling animation. Alright, and then let's make both animation at least. Okay, so let's just duplicate this sun and call it sun from sunflower, and for this one it's not affected by gravity. Alright, and here I just have it here, for instance. Oh wait, actually let's just have a plant object. Oops, a plant object, and have this inside of the plant object. Alright, yeah, and I just have it as 0, 0. Alright, and in here let's just create a new animation. Asset animation plants or sun from sunflower, and in here let's just click these two, and here the scale is 0.35. We'll have it up, not this one. Oh wait, I actually accidentally had the wrong one. Let's just delete this, remove that. It's this one, sorry, it's this one, and let's create this one. So sun from sunflower, replace this, and here we'll click on these two, save it, and here we'll copy that. Alright, and let's just have it as 0 here, or like something very small. Okay, let's just have it as 0, and then we'll take 1 second, for instance, and then it's going to be this. Alright, so if you play that, as you can see, it just expands. That's the first part, and now the second part is actually moving. So if this is here, then at 30 seconds this can actually be here, for instance, and then at the whole second it goes here, for instance, and now as you can see it just makes a little bit, yeah, it's just a little bit better. As you can see, it just expands and it just seems as if it's coming out of the plant. And okay, I realized I had the wrong one, so let me just redo it completely. So let's just delete all of this, and let's just go into animations and delete that as well, and let me just redo it. So I'll just delete this. So first thing we'll do is we'll come here and prefabs, we'll duplicate this sun and just call it sun from sunflower, and then okay, let me redo it actually, delete that. So let me just duplicate this, call it sun from sunflower, copy it. Here let's just disable move down, and let's just drag a plant object here. Alright, and then drag this one under it, and under animations, create sun from sunflower. Right here let's just click this one, the recording option, and here let's just have it as 0 here and 0 here, and then also 0 here and 0 here. Okay, and then at 1 second I'll just give it a nice bump in size. 1 1. Okay, so let's just have it this big, for instance. As you can see now, it animates kind of smoothly. I think it's a little bit too big. Let's just fix that. Let's make it just a bit more smaller. Great. Now it's a little better, and at 30 seconds I want the positioning to be around here. Alright, and then at 1 second I want the positioning to be around here. As you can see, it's better, but perhaps I want it to come here. Good. Yeah, now that's definitely a lot better. And we can save that. You can always modify the animation. And let's just try and put a sunflower and see how it shows here. So this is our sunflower. And let's just take this. Great, as you can see, it's quite nice. And now we can come here, overrides, and click on, oh wait, let's just undo this. Let's actually copy that component. Let's just delete this, save it, and let's just open some from sunflower and paste it here, save it, and then under plant object, is it? No, okay, wait, let me just find that real quick. So this is the sun manager, free references, here it is. At sun spawner. So this is the place plant, and here it is. So this is the card manager. Okay, and let's do a public game object, sun for sunflower. Alright, let's copy that, and under place plant, here let's just access sun spawner dot sun spawner sun. Yeah, so sun. Let's just disable that. So sun would be, oh okay, so we already have it set. Alright, great, then we can just ignore this part, save it. Let's go back to Unity, and then instead let's just go under the scriptable object, plant cards, and then sunflower, and in here we should have the template. Oh yeah, it is this. Okay, this is the sun template, and we'll just replace it here with this one. And now if we double click on this, we'll do let's open the animator component, and let's just have an empty state here. Alright, so let's just call it oh wait, there is an exit. Let's just make a transition to the exit, and house exit time is 1, fixed duration is 0. Save that, and let's just see if this works. And let's just take these two. Let's place one Ooh. So the sun from the sunflowers aren't actually okay. Let's just fix this. So on jog, sun spawner, yep, and the big bool is from sunflower. Let's just have one of these here. Save. Instantiate. Let's come here and do, if this is true, we'll also instantiate, but we'll use the parent because everything else will actually be from the animation. Transform. Save that, and then let's just see. Now let's just go back to Unity. Ooh, okay, yeah, here it is. And let's just hit the wait. Before hitting play, we still need to actually modify it. So scriptable object, plant object, sun spawner is from sunflower. True. Now we can play. And let us take these two plants and have one here, another one here. Okay, why? Okay, that's definitely not good. Let me just recheck the script real quick. Is from sunflower, then we're instantiating it from the parent. Okay, we already have is sunflower. If you already have is sunflower, we can just take this off, replace that here, and then okay, we are removing that. We can just not do any of these. Yeah, let's just see if this works. And hopefully this one should technically have it appear like in the plant. So we've got a sun, and another sun falling from the sky. This one is not actually producing any sun. Oh, great, I think I saw one. But it disappeared, which is weird. Let's wait a little bit more. More sun, please. Okay, I think I know what's happening. Yeah, let's just go back to the prefabs, open the sun, and let's open this one's animation. Instead, let's just have this come here. Okay, instead of there. And exit time is 1. Have it as 0, save that. And let's just create another animation. Okay, spawn, let's call it spawn sun. Save that, and in here we'll just copy this one we'll just copy this and paste it in the spawn cell and save it. And oh no, that's the default. That's the where's the delete that? Delete this one. Make the transition again. Yeah. As exit time is true, set to 1, and this is set to 0, and save it. And now we can discard this and play. And I just spawn one of these. The sunflower. Okay, what is happening? This is sunflower. Okay, where is it? That's actually quite weird. As you can see, just deleting it for some reason. Let me just check the code real quick. So if is sunflower is true, and okay, I think this was important. Let's just save that and head back to Unity. Hopefully now it works. So in all technicality, okay, great. Now it's going. Now it's working. As you can see, it is definitely showing the animation better. Let's just reset that to make it 3 seconds, and it should good. As you can see, there is this animation. Great. Now let's just reset it back to 10 seconds and save it. And now let's just write a small code that will have the plant actually brighten up a little bit. Before doing this, let's just see how it is here. And okay, we don't actually have anything to brighten it up. Okay, what if we duplicated this and oops, that's not going to work. Okay, let me find a solution real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so what we are going to do is to actually make the plant just a little bit darker, alright, if it's a sunflower that is, and then we'll gradually just increase that so it appears that it's brightening up, alright, but we just make it darker beforehand. And the way we'll do this is let's just go back to our script. Not in this, yeah, in the sunflower. we'll just copy this, or better yet, I just have a public sprite sunflower. Okay, and let's just make sure to assign it here. Plant dot wait, it's not that one. Place plant, here it is, sun spawner dot sunflower equals to this. Is the sprite up? So let's just do get component sprite renderer. Okay, this is the card manager. Let's just not use this one. Let's use this instead. So plant get component sprite renderer, and let's just save this and make sure this is sprite renderer and not sprite. Copy that, and let's just do another enumerator. Here we'll just do fade plant. Yeah, and here we'll do for. Let's just edit it complete. You can know. So we'll do a float. I is equal to 0. I is less than 1. I plus plus. And in here, what we'll do is that color. We're going to crossfade. Oops. So we just store the color information. So color is equal to dot color, and then what we'll do is we'll do color. So we just have a factor, right? So float factor equals to, let's just decrease it by 0.1 float, and then we'll use C dot G equals to let's just, instead of doing factor, let's just come here and do public float mean darkness, and let's just have it as 0.8 float. Save that, and let's just come here and do this all the way equals to 1, and let's just do a small increment. Increment to 1 float, and then wait. And here is plus equals to increment, and G will equals to I, or actually, yeah, C dot R is equal to I, C dot G is equal to I, and C dot B is equal to I, and then sunflower dot color is equal to C, and then we'll just return new, wait 4 seconds. We'll wait for increment wait, and okay, so that's good. Let's just have a boolean here, inverse, and let's just copy that. We'll do inverse. If it's in the inverse, we'll just do 1 minus I. Yeah, so if let's say it's 1, then it's going to be 0. No wait, so it's going to start from 0.8, but then it's going to be 1 minus let's just copy that and let's just do 2 separate ones. Inverse. So the inverse is as simple as just having this one here, and then its greater equals to min darkness, and then just decreasing it. And then here what we are going to do is, so right here let's just do start the routine, fade plant, and this one is true. Yeah, and after having waited for so long, so here it's instantiating, so just before that we will do false. Oh, actually let's just forget about this inverse thing, and let's just have both, so like that. And then instead of this float wait before fade. Alright, and then I just copy that and do this like that. Yeah, so now we'll just give it time, and hopefully this should be enough. And let's just hit play. So we'll have to, and as you can see it's a little bit dark. Sunflower. Sprite render hasn't been set. Okay, let's just do if sunflower equals to default, we'll just here break. Yeah. If sunflower equals to default, we'll just heal break. Let's play again. Okay, so there is an error. I just debug this. Okay, this is the error. So at line 41 on plant manager. Okay, so there seems to be a small mistake. That's the sunflower. Okay, that's it. Let's play it and see if this works. And let's rock. So yeah, okay, now there is no bugs, and as you can see it gave you that, but is it actually fading? Yep, it is actually fading. Great. And now we can just try and control the speed of it. Okay, so let's just let's just pause the game and make sure that no zombies gets spawned. So let's just disable this, and now let's just use this here, select that, and here we can just play with this. Oops. Definitely not. Great, now it's definitely better. I think this we can keep, it's quite good. Let's wait for it. As you can see, it just fades in when the sun is actually spawning. Obviously you could also just use DoTween, which is an asset, and this is a free asset that does this, well, any kind of animations really. But yeah, that's an awesome example. And I just copy the value here, so 0.09, and just lock it in. So it was for the template sun, right? Here, and then that was 0.1. Okay, good. I think that's it for today. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and if you have got any suggestions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe again, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.